Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Breakfast with Brandon. Excited to be here today. I have a guest on today, Jeff DeWitts, which he is currently the treasurer of the state of Arizona.
That's right.
Was the COO and CFO of the Trump campaign.
Correct.
All right, a great man. He's joining us today, and we're going to talk about Lavar Ball and the situation with his child being arrested and being released. President Trump did a wonderful job at getting him back into the United States safely. And I'm going to shoot it to you and let you tell me what's your opinion about the whole situation.
Well, you know, when we watched this happen, and I actually went on TV and talked about it a few days ago, the players came out and they thanked the president, rightfully so, for getting them back from China. Now, these three players were shoplifting in multiple stores in China while they're there for a basketball trip with the team and get arrested. They faced 10 years in a Chinese prison. The president calls, gets them out. And that should have been the end of the story. They thank the president, everything's good. Now Lavar Ball comes out, the father, and says he's not thankful and doesn't want to give any credit to the president, obviously for political reasons. And so it's back in the news today. And there are some people saying, well, Lavar Ball is just trolling, you know, trying to get likes on his Facebook page or sell product, which is probably the case. But again, if he would have said this, if he really had the guts to say this, why didn't he say it when his son was still in China? Because his son would still be in China.
Right, right.
So you notice how he waits. He doesn't have the guts to do it then. He waits till now when it's too late, and this comes out with his statement. So I think it was a chicken move on his part. I think it's terrible, and they need to give credit. And thankfully, his son did give credit to the president, who did bring them back.
Right, right. And I think this is a testament of President Trump and his closing deals. He was able to get these kids back. I don't understand for the life of me, as a parent, why wouldn't you be thankful for a president? I don't care who it is. The president of the United States, whether you like him or not, it doesn't matter. He got your children or your child back to the States safely.
Right.
10 years, 6 months in prison in another country is bad enough. They were facing up to 10 years in prison.
Right.
And I don't understand how this gentleman is not thankful for that. Obviously, his children were thankful. Right. I'm glad that they got on TV and said it. I know President Trump wanted to hear from them to see if they were going to say thank you or not.
And they did.
And they did, rightfully so.
Yep.
But I'm wondering. I wonder if he's trolling because, yeah, he could be making his little political stance. He can get some likes on Facebook. Everybody's talking about him now.
Right.
When he was irrelevant not too long ago. Yeah. But he's a fiery guy, and I think that him and Trump are going to spar back and forward. Now, this is the question I have for you. Do you think that Donald Trump is going to allow him to have the last word?
You know, I don't think I think Lavar Ball is going to try to step again and have another word at it. But I think eventually that the president has a lot bigger things to worry about than his little than Lavar Ball's little thing. So I think that he will get the last word because everyone's going to forget about Lavar Ball. They're not going to forget about the president. But you know what I like that you said is you talked about the president closing deals and bringing it back, and you look at some people that were imprisoned under Obama's term that he could never bring home. Caitlin Coleman from Afghanistan, Adia Warmbier from North Korea. This, unfortunately, who passed away. Right. But if we could have got him back under President Obama, he tried for 18 months, he might still be alive. Donald Trump, very early in office, gets Adia Warmbier back from North Korea. Same thing with China. I mean, President Trump makes the call to China, and in a matter of hours, they're on a plane headed back. That is how seriously other countries are taking President Trump. And it goes to what you said, closing deals, and it goes to how seriously, again, other countries take him. And that's what we really need to get to the issue here. At the bottom of is that a lot of people take President Trump seriously all over the world. I don't think anybody takes Lavar Ball seriously.
Right, exactly. And that's why I voted for him, because he's a great man. He does what he's supposed to do. I don't care if you like him. I don't care what you think about him. His results matter. His results are being shown before the world, and I love it. So thank you for coming on to the show. We love to have you. We love that you are in Arizona with us.
Anytime,
Hopefully
Brandon.
you come back to the show.
You bet.
So thank you guys for joining me on Breakfast with Brandon. Please go to the comment section, comment below. Let us know how you feel about the subject matter. Let us know if you have anybody else you want us to bring on the show. We appreciate you guys. We love you. We'll be praying for you, and we'll see you next time.